So what's happening on the KNIME Hub? So some of you might already know the KNIME Hub, and some of you might be new to the KNIME Hub. But in any case, you might already know that the Hub is a great place to help you with your daily work with KNIME. So imagine you're working on a data science project and you have a problem at hand and you don't immediately know how to solve it. Then the Hub is a really good place to go to and find new solutions and ideas how maybe somebody else solved your problem already or solved it in another way. And that includes nodes, components, and so on, which you might not have installed yet in your analytics platform, but which are available on the KNIME Hub, and you can easily install those. So the question is, how do all these cool examples and things come onto the Hub? So we as KNIME, we provide official examples there, which you can browse through easily and search. But what is a bit more interesting as well is that the community on the KNIME Hub provides a lot of these examples and components and so on as well. So the community on the Hub has grown quite a bit in the last year. So we have seen quite a few additions and contributions, which we're really, really happy about. And as the community is growing, we are also constantly adding more and more community features. So at the center of our Hub community are, of course, our users. So we improved our user profile page quite a bit. So the user profile page is the starting point to see what other people have done on the KNIME Hub and see what they have contributed and what ideas they have. It is also a very good starting point to present yourself and let others know what you have done for the KNIME Hub community, what you have contributed, and what cool new things you have for us. So in the last couple of months, we added a few things here. So for example, we added some statistics. So in this example, you can see that I have published 5 workflows, uploaded 1 component, and I already, which is really nice, received 2 likes from the community. So likes are also a small addition, which we added on the KNIME Hub. You can now show your appreciation for other people's work. So if you see a cool workflow or a node, just hit the like button and they will know as well. And these items you have liked, they will also show up here on your profile page in a list here below. And this way you can always go back to these things you were interested in and then reuse them. Another key aspect of the KNIME Hub is collaboration. And that means collaboration in spaces. So what are spaces? Spaces are basically containers for your data science project. So let's go to the Hub and see how this looks. So imagine you are working on a churn analysis project, and then you would go to the Hub and create one of these spaces where you then upload all your workflows and components regarding this project, and then share this with your colleagues and work together on there. We also now added as a new feature here in the browser, you can add and edit spaces right here from the browser. So as you can see on the bottom, we added some buttons that you can just create them from here. This also includes some more features. So if I open up one of these spaces, click on this, and here you can see the space. You can now add a description here on the bottom and also edit the title. This works via inline editing. So you can just click on the title or the description and type your text right in here, hit the save button, and this is already done. And then it's really easy to share with your colleagues that you documented what the space is about, what your project is about, and they can easily then start working as well. This is just the start of our features we're going to add to spaces. So this is already really, really cool and really powerful, but in the near future, we will add a lot more features regarding this. The last cool thing I want to show is the integration into the KNIME Analytics platform. So with the next release, you will have here on the right side, you will have a nice panel displayed where you can see the KNIME Hub in a compact version. This is exactly the same hub as you see in the browser and you're used to in the browser. So there's no difference at all. It's just displayed a little bit smaller that you can easily use it. As a KNIMer, you are always used to build your workflows by drag and dropping. So you drag a node in there, you drag a component in there. And this has also always worked with the hub in the browser. You could always just drag a component in there in your workflow and just use it right away. Now with the hub panel here on the right side, this becomes much, much more easier and we hope much, much more useful. So in this example, I looked for a churn component and I see this here in the search list and I can just go and add this right away, which is really cool, I think. So just in general to mention, on the KNIME Hub, we are constantly adding new features and really new things. So please check back every few weeks if you see something new. And also, if you haven't used the KNIME Hub, I really encourage you to give it a try because I think this is already really powerful and it's going to be much better even in the future. So please, if you have some feedback, answer in the Q&A section or give us feedback on the forum.